My name is Gregory Hamilton, and this is The Highway to Heaven in 88 Steps. And today's day 77 of the same thing every day. What is it that I want to do with my God-given life, and what would God want me to do with my God-given life? And one of the first things that when we have intentions and focus and concentration and then manifest it in our notebooks, take that brick and lay it down. It's so easy to really not understand the step that's going on. And the whole thing about laying a brick, having a notebook, having an intention and a focus, a goal, that moment to stop to read the real notebook is a blessing. Everything. And one of the best ways to really take care of your brick, or to hand make your brick, or to put it in yourself, is to be grateful for everything. Now, I don't mean to go around and just start, I'm happy for my shoes, I'm happy for my walls, I'm happy for the... But in a lot of ways, yeah, because it's just amazing how much you have that others don't. And it's funny how we've all wished and wanted for something, and we've all gotten it, but then we all got tired of it. And it's so funny about this thing, grateful, because a lot of times when we do get a few things, we are more protective of it. And then when we have so little, we're so grateful for such a little thing. And at the same time, it really depends on what your intentions are, what your focus is, and how you're going to view your brick when you're in a situation. Are you going to, let's say if you've gotten a few things, are you going to all of a sudden, is that how you're going to see yourself, and that's how you value yourself? Look at me, look what I've got. You don't, so obviously I'm better than you. But we all know in just a moment, anything can happen in anyone's life. So if we feel that way about the things that we have, and something does happen, a forest fire, earthquake, tornado, I believe God's got a whole deck of cards that can come your way, that you have to be able to then weather the storm and sit there and say, wait a minute, that was just a scenario, a moment in time, a part of me that I had done, and I will now add more to myself, starting from who I already am. You should never have to start at the beginning. You should never have to start over again. And I guess that maybe can sound easy for people to say and all this stuff, but I've experienced it a few times. I can remember at one point in time when I was getting ready to move from one location to another. I had a van at the time, and I had everything I owned in the van. And I had to stay in it for 2 nights before I could get into the new place. Went into work, I come out of work, and the whole van's gone. So, it's possible, and a lot of people do it. It's no big deal to start over with nothing. I mean nothing, okay? But then you're grateful that you have a job. You're grateful that you didn't have to get into a fight from the people that stole it. All kinds of different things. But if you can start doing things like that, it will make you not feel like a victim and blame. We were in Europe one time and we got our broken into and got my passport stolen. But when we were driving the next day, we had to make a U-turn because of it. And there was a terrible car accident up in France. 76 cars died in the fog. 100 plus people died. You just don't know why scenarios happen when they happen. So when you're grateful for the little things, then when the big things happen in your life, you can recognize it, be grateful for it, experience it like it's supposed to be experienced. Because nothing in life is yours. Nothing in life is yours. You might be able to have a name on it, you might be able to, but you don't stay here forever and you don't get to take it with you. It's just yours for a moment. You get to experience it. Laws change. Like I say, scenarios change. So don't have your experiences and the things that you achieve be who you are. Those are the things that you've added to your life. And when you keep adding and adding and adding, you become and have a resume, a repertoire, a history, some experience. You've been doing different things, and that's how things in your life and God can put you all together in the right kind of a path. Make sense? Or you can sit there and go get a job and work 40 hours and come home and watch your TV. Go and do your weekend thing and do it for the next 30 or 40 years, because that's how they like to have us in this rat race. Whoever they are, doesn't matter, because we're talking about you. We're talking about me. I want to know what I want to do. I don't care what the TV wants me to do. Hopefully that's been established. Kill your TV. Start doing your notebook so that you don't have to come back and look and watch and talk to people. Saying to, go out and experience your life. So I pray for you. I'm going to pray for America.